some of you may know, my name's Dylan Evans. This time last year I was doing chemotherapy for Hodgkin's lymphoma. May 25th at the Olympia in Liverpool on a show called Almighty, I'm fighting a guy called Danny Dixon. This will be my first fight back since I was diagnosed with cancer and since I did my treatment. It comes 9 months after I finished my chemo, so I hope to see you there. Follow the journey, because it's going to be a big one. The first Monday of January I came up to Kaobon. I contacted Colin on Instagram and asked him if it was okay for me to come up on like a full-time basis and stay in the back of the gym, and he said yeah. Didn't hesitate really, to be honest. I took the opportunity and just came straight up here as soon as I could. Haven't looked back since. It's getting me to where I want to be. The progression I'm seeing within myself is phenomenal. It's so physically grueling. That's the best way of putting it. I guess not many people would jump into a professional fight camp so soon after chemo. I just don't really give a shit.
I've just been diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a type of cancer. They reckon they can cure it with 6 months worth of chemotherapy, but I know that chemotherapy isn't going to be the best for me as an athlete.
When I first came here, I thought I was going to die at the end of every session. It was such a shock to my body. I felt fucked all the time. I felt a little bit ill and I felt a gland come up, so I absolutely had a mental breakdown. That was quite stressful for a couple of weeks, but it was all in my own head. People talked to me about medical anxiety quite a lot after it, but I didn't think I was going to have to deal with it, but I did. Other than that, I've been absolutely fine. I don't think about it coming back. I don't even entertain the possibility. Nothing really has a negative effect on me mentally, apart from myself. I'm the only person that has a negative effect on myself mentally, because I just get inside my own head and let anxieties take over. But I'm good at just telling myself to shut up and getting on with it, because there's no point worrying about something. Now I know that this is the best place for me, because there's no escaping training, because you've got to walk 5 yards in that direction and that's where you train. There's no room for being lazy. This is my life now. I base my life around this. I don't know where I'd be without it. Depressed as fuck somewhere, probably. To think like this time last year, I was like, what, a month into chemo.
Last night I suddenly got really ill, started shaking, and my temperature was going up and up and up and up. So I had to come down to A&E and straight away they were on it. Took my blood, screened me for neutropenic sepsis.
I didn't even think I was ever going to fight again at that point. I think at that point I'd kind of given up on all my hopes and dreams. I hadn't really discovered the fire inside myself again yet. That's what got me out of it. Health-wise, I'm sound, absolutely. I'm the fittest I've ever been, like even before any treatment or any cancer or any of that madness. I'm in the best place physically, mentally that I ever have been. So I'd say I'm really happy with the turnaround, to be honest. But it's good. You surround yourself with greatness, and it's only a matter of time before you become great yourself. I'm in the best camp in the UK. Everything's fallen into place. So May 25th is going down. My opponent's called Danny Dixon. I don't know much about him. I'm doing pounds with Darren. Colin's obviously the head coach and Grundy's the wrestling coach. So it's great. I love it. I mean, it's not just Till, it's all of them. Everyone here is of that level, of that calibre. So everyone's just brushes off each other, picks each other up, builds each other. We've all got the same dream, all got the same goal, because you're all moving in the same direction.
I moved here in February, and I didn't know him before. I had seen him on social media. That type of positivity, that type of attitude is contagious. So he's the exact type of person I like to surround myself with. Everyone wants to be the best, and so having someone like Till who is at the best, and you can see that we're doing the same training as him, and we've got the best MMA coach on planet Earth over us. And there's not that many people out in that mat. So every single day you're learning new techniques, you're surrounded by people who genuinely want you to improve. So every day Dylan gets better, and every day we all get better.